So here today, I figured I would bust out my favorite bow that I have. The one thing I have not done on the channel is talk about my enthusiasm for archery. I've been an archer since I was a small boy. My dad built my first bow for me when I was about 3.5, almost 4. And I got home videos of me shooting yard decorations. My mom she's always been kind of a nut for the holidays, but one of them that I can remember was me shooting all the yard decorations at about like 5 yards. So I mean, at 3.5, shooting at 5 yards and hitting, you know, what you're trying to hit, I mean, it's an accomplishment. So this is my Hoyt MagnaTec. It has a XT2000 limbs. Check that out. This is roughly I think it's a 2003, 2004 model. It's nothing new. I mean, the thing about the new stuff is it costs so freaking much money, and I just don't have that in my budget. And I really like this older style because Hoyt, you know, these bows actually had some weight to them. They were weighted. You know, it's got a whisker biscuit on it. You got 4-pin sight. You know, the draw length on this guy is matched up to fit me perfectly. The gentleman that I purchased this from literally had the same build as myself, and he you know, had about literally the same draw length as me. So I mean, this thing, it fits me perfectly, and it's really a comfortable, extremely comfortable, and a very quiet bow at that too. This thing is top notch when it comes to accuracy, and just, I mean, you don't even hear it. When you release the arrow, you just hear that pop when it hits your target. So it's got a little balancing weight here in the front. It's probably a few ounces. I never weighed it. Doesn't have any info on it. It's pretty standard, generic one. But this main brace, the main frame here in the middle, this is the MagnaTec. There's, I think, an Ultratec, a MagnaTec, and there's one other that I can't think of, like the Ultralight or something. Now, like I said, it's a 4-pin. I have a little 4-pin sight here, and I really just use that top sight. That's my go-to at about 20-25 yards, and I know that I can hit about a golf ball size grouping. I mean, literally arrow touching arrow. The fletchings on the arrows are touching whenever I shoot this guy on a good day. Something I typically would do for archery season, just to get it prepped up for the season, I'll go ahead and just wipe it down with a little bit of string wax. String wax isn't anything fancy or special. I mean, you can really use any type of leather wax. That seems to work well, as just fine. I went ahead and wiped this guy down. I took a microfiber cloth and I just went ahead and wiped all the strings down, and I got up in the cams. I went ahead and wiped up the cams, made sure that I put a little bit of bearing oil, just a little bit of oil on the tip of the C-clips where the axles go through on the end of the limbs. But fun fact about this thing is I bought this compound, plus I have about 26 different arrows, different arrow shafts, and I have a variety of heads. I've got 100 grain field heads, and I have some target heads as well. And this gentleman that sold me this bad boy gave it all to me, case included, arrows, bow, prepped, ready to go, for $100 cash. So this is a serious deer harvesting piece of equipment right here. I mean, I've taken rabbits with it, pigs with it, but I never really used it for deer season. I've always been a rifle guy when it comes to whitetails. So this year we're going to go ahead and test out the MagnaTec and see how it does during the October archery season. I went ahead and actually purchased my archery endorsement on my residential license, so I am legal and I'm rocking and rolling and I'm ready to go. If you guys are wondering what the specs are on this guy, if you nerd out on your bows.
Hi guys, what's up?
Hey!
Hi guys.
You gotta look inside the little black circle.
Hi guys.
Say, what's up?
What's up? My dad's gonna kill a big butt in this ear. Here we are.
Okay, well, oh.
Our first bow and arrow. They go wee. But does it have a pointy thing?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
I'll see if I can go ahead and show some footage of me slinging some arrows with this guy. Once again, this is the MagnaTec with XT2000 limbs by Hoyt, USA.
Guys.
So
They better never do that, guys.
let's get out there and sling some arrows real quick.